Hi everybody, it's Julie here, and I am here with December Daily Part 1, which actually is pretty funny because this is not even in December, but let's go with it anyway. So today is December 1st, and that is when I'm posting this video, but the days that I'm recording in these spreads that I'm showing you are from the 19th of November, and then from Advent till, and then daily sort of. So I know, I mean, the fun part with December Daily is that everybody does it in their own way, which suits them, and it's a chance to sort of record their life. And I really like to look at a December Daily as, well, obviously document a really wonderful time of year. I love Christmas, but also sort of see it as a month in the year and sort of reflective with sort of getting close to the year and all of that. So I bunch all of those reasons up together. So I like to start my December daily. I have done this is my third year, and I like to start with the day that we go to a castle. It's called Shulaholm. It's a British castle actually. The owners or the ones who built it is from Great Britain, I think. Don't quote me on that because I'm not really like 100% with the British terminology, where are they from, but whatever. Um, so they have a big Christmas fair there a week before Advent, and we go there and it's beautiful and amazing. They have this fire show that is just breathtaking, and it's, yeah, really pretty. So that is always the start of my December daily. But obviously I sort of wish it sort of happened in Advent, so, but it doesn't, and that's fine. So as of Advent, the first of Advent, I go daily, and I'm just going to finish this one up. And the die cuts that I'm using in these spreads are mostly from We Are Memory Keepers Wildflower collection. And I know it's sort of late summer collection, but I just really like it for Christmas and winter, so I used it for that kind of theme last year too, and I really like it. Usually when I buy a collection, I use it like, and then I buy a new one and I use that one. When I got this collection from Memory Keepers last year, I have been working with it on and off, and I really like it as sort of a base collection. I think it's really versatile, and I have used it for a bunch of stuff. I also bought the paper pads, so that makes it stretch a bit longer, but they have so much pretty stuff in that collection, so yeah. Another part that I really want to have in my album is, of course, journaling, but I also want quite a lot of type journaling now when I have my typewriter that I got on a flea market this year. So, and I really like the look of it. I mean, let's be honest. But I spell badly in when I write myself, and with a typewriter, it's much more obvious, and I don't really care. Everybody who knows me knows I cannot spell to save my life, so that's just the way it is. Another accent that I'm using on these pages are the stickers from Tim Holtz that he came out with this year, and I use two sets. One is labels and the other ones are word phrase stickers, and it comes in a set of four, so two with black base and two with white base, and they come with two silver and two gold, and I just really like that. And I mean, you can use them all year round, especially the labels. So yeah, but the text and sentiment stickers are definitely more holiday Christmas related. So here I'm just punching in the little brochure that you get at the entry. So when I planned this, I knew that I wanted a 6x8 photo and then more in that right side. So I made that with a few, so you have that sort of flip. And I'm really happy with how that came out, because I knew we're going to go start the album with going to this market, and I knew I was going to have a bunch of photos. I still have a bunch of photos. And I just really like that little added, if not just for me, you know. So then I'm going to start with Advent, and that's going to be a full page spread here. So one, sorry, one 4x6, and then 4x4 and a 4x3. So yeah, these I have printed at home. The others photos I have sent off to have printed, because like I said, it was like a week before. So here I only have that 4 by 3 slot that I needed to fill, and I'm just going to add some um, journaling about Advent. So usually I would add a photo of the Advent candles. For those who don't have Advent or don't celebrate it, I know like here in the Nordic and also in Germany, Advent is something that we celebrate or acknowledge anyway. um, and that is Advent is sort of meaning is that you wait till Christmas. It's 4 weeks. So for 4 Sundays leading up to Christmas, it's Advent, and you light a candle for each. And I'm sure there is like some scripture or poem you write to it, but we are not that sort of, just like a tradition to light the candles. And this year we have, I think my grandmother made this year. And I didn't take a photo of it, but I'm sure I will do that for the second or third or fourth. It will end up here. I'm not that worried about it. But another thing that we do for Advent is we put up our Christmas decorations like lights and curtains. Not decorating Christmas. This is decorating Advent. It's different. But you know, we all do the same, different. So um, what I have done here to prep my page for this one was just, you can see the shaker pocket in the right hand right there, that 2 by 8. And if you check out my pre-prep video, you see me making those. And this vellum was just leftover from that one I put in the beginning, and I'm just going to add my numbers to that. So my numbers this year, I decided I wanted to keep the same. So what I did, I die-cutted little Tim Holtz tags from vintage notepaper, and then die-cutted numbers from wood veneer paper. So all of them are the same. For day 28, which was a Monday, I just have a screenshot here from a conversation or thread on Facebook that was made in our class, like in our school classroom page on Facebook. We have a group, and this was like, we had a bit of fun with a guy. So yeah. And then 29th, I'm going to add just a little bit, and I had this note paper in that pocket and I thought it was perfect. So I'm just going to add this We Are Memory Keepers wildflower die cut, and like I said, I really like those. And what I'm going to do is add a photo. We have a coffee shop just down the street from our school that we tend to go either to get coffee or something to snack on while in class, or to go down and sit there. And I did that the 29th, and I'm just going to journal about school on this card. With this paper is also cut down from We Are Memory Keepers Wildflower Collection, and I'm just going to add some journaling, quite a lot of journaling actually, and this is what I'm talking about. Here I'm going to add more reflective, thoughtful journaling about where I am now and how grateful I am for being in school. So that is pretty much the first pages. I have not done yesterday, I have not done today, because I am off to have some fun with my classmates. But I hope you have liked this spread and video, and that you will follow along. And I hope you have a really great start of Christmas.